You probably clicked this video because you have been trying to reinvent yourself. You've been trying to be a better version of yourself. You're in your 20s and you're just trying to figure out, what should I be doing? Like, what can I do to make myself a better person? Then this is the right video for you. If you stopped here, don't make it your last. My name is Chika and I am the face behind this channel. Please join the family and let's keep on growing. I hope to see you at the end of the video. My first step will be to invest in yourself. This is very crucial in your transformational years because I believe that in 20s or your 20s at the time where you transform into an adult. Yes, you're just entering into adulthood, but it could also like help figure out how your other years might be. What I'm just trying to say is that try and invest in yourself. So this could be by taking short courses, trying to learn a new skill, trying to always be like a better, more improved version of yourself. So you're always making room for improvements. You're always trying to learn something new. You're always trying to be a better version of yourself, because if you do not want to learn, or like if you decide that all I know is all I know, you're going to be stuck there. Things are going to move past you. Take for example, let me use the marketing world because that's something that I'm well versed in. But marketing before, like for some time ago, wasn't this broad. It wasn't as wide as it is now. Before you could just like post on, like advertisement was basically like TV or billboards. Now it has gone past that. It's now on social media. It's now on like different forms of, there are different routes you could take to market something in terms of advertising. So imagine somebody was in that, like, is still stuck in the whole TV ad and billboard ads. They're not going to grow anywhere. Nobody is going to want to grow with them. Nobody is going to want to pick them because they haven't tried to improve their skills. They haven't tried to grow with the industry. So I'm just putting that in terms of life now. So invest in yourself. It could even be, apart from like trying to invest in yourself educationally or in your skill set, it could also be in terms of like what you listen to, what you put into your body, your day-to-day lifestyle. I'm not the best person when it comes to like day-to-day lifestyle, don't get me wrong. It's something I'm trying to improve on this year, which is why I'm making this video. So this video is not just for you alone watching this, it's also for me. It's a way for me to learn and try to grow in my own 20s. Tip will be to take it one day at a time. I know how information dense being in your 20s are. A lot of people have different opinions on what you should be doing. A lot of people want you to do this, do that. This is what you should be doing, this is what you should not be doing, this is what will make you grow, this is what, like everybody has different opinions on how your 20s should be. And I don't even want to come here and be giving you more tips on how your 20s should go. But I would say is to take it one step at a time. We tend to be very self-destructive. And we tend to judge ourselves a lot. We tend to put so much pressure on our backs. We say, oh, if I'm not this by this age, then that means I'm a failure. I used to be like that. If I'm even being honest, I'm still like that. But we tend to always put so much pressure on ourselves because like we have a timeline we are working with. And then you end up not enjoying anything because you're trying your best to, be where you're trying your best to do so much that you're not even having time to enjoy yourself. So I'll say take it one step at a time. Don't rush into things. Don't just rush into things based on the fact that, oh Lord, I'm 25, I can't do this. Oh, I'm 21, I'm meant to be doing this. My friend is doing this. So and so is doing that. Everybody has different journeys. Everybody has different life paths. Some people don't even make it till like they're in their 40s. So imagine you're that kind of person that has so much pressure on their back and you've not made it till your 30s or like your mid-20s. It's going to be really hard for you, which is why I'm telling you that you take it one step at a time. Don't rush into things. Now, I'm not saying you should be laid back and chill like, oh yeah, Chika said I should take it one step at a time. All I'm trying to say is don't put so much pressure on yourself. Because the more pressure you put on yourself, like the more, nothing is ever going to seem like is the right thing. One tip will be to choose your relationships wisely. Now this is both platonically and romantically, but I can count, like, one thing I always pride myself is that I have a good circle around me. I have been blessed with people that are not just yes men, like people that will not just sit and let you be because they are scared to tell you that you're going through the wrong path. So that's like, choose your relationship wisely. Don't just be choosing someone because you want to be popular or because of what you can earn from them or because they are the in thing in school or they are the happening. Like, don't pick someone based on the fact that they are popular or the fact that they look rich or what they can give you. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Pick people that actually are genuine, people that matter, people that care for you, because you can't do life alone. That's one thing you need to learn. You can't do life alone. You can't decide to just up and be. Every decision you make, you do by yourself. You need to have like a few toxic people around you. So that's why I say invest in your relationship. Pick the right people in your corner. Like they say, the birds of the same feather, they flock. I don't know what they say. Please, whatever Billie Eilish said. But basically, your friends. In as much as they say that, oh yeah, I'm my own person, you can say you're your own person, but your friends also make or break you. If you choose the wrong people around you, you're going to end up maybe like later in life trying to figure out what went wrong. But why is that so hard? But what went wrong was the fact that you chose the wrong circle. You chose to be the in thing. Don't get me wrong, sometimes it's good to like for the plot, but still you need to know when to pick and choose who's going to be in your life. It makes or breaks you, and I'm just saying that from experience. Choose the right people in your circle, because when your brain starts losing its screws, you're going to need people that can help you fix it back. So choose the right people in your circle. Another tip I'll give you is to work hard but also play hard. So I know how transformative your 20s are. I know how important it is, like how much people want to make it by their 20s so that they can retire when they are 35. Yes, that's most people's goals. But what I'm saying is work hard but also play hard. You don't want to be the kind of person when they are reminiscing back on their 20s, all they can think of is work. There's no fun memory, there's no experience. They didn't get to do anything because they were trying to get the bag, and now they're probably in their 30s, they still don't have the bag, and now they also don't have the experience. So work hard but also play hard. Enjoy your life. You only have one life. If you want to be stuck doing work, you're going to hate it. There's one thing about like being an overachiever, you tend to want to like sideline when you're not doing something productive to you. You're wasting your time. But trust me, sometimes you might want to waste your time. You want to enjoy yourself, and honestly, you're not even wasting your time going on all these experiences, like trying to figure out all this, trying to go out with your friends or trying to like go solo or do something. Like I was saying, work hard but also play hard. It goes hand in hand. In as much as you want to be the next Oprah Winfrey, the next Okonji-Iweala, those people also played. Those people also have things to talk back and say, oh yes, I remember when I was in my 20s, I remember when I was doing so and so, I remember when I made these mistakes, because you have to make mistakes to learn. So work hard but also play hard. I've said that how many times now? That's how important it is. Another tip I would say is to develop emotional intelligence. I can't tell you how much some adults don't have emotional intelligence. Some people be like, oh yeah, I'm just blunt. I just want to talk. I'm not that, like, it's not that serious. I'm just telling you how it is. But you're not blunt. You're mean. Like, you need to get that. So develop emotional intelligence. Know when to talk. Know how to speak. Know when and how to speak. That's one thing I would say. It's one thing for you to say the right thing, but it's also something else to say the right thing at the right time and in the right way. Imagine somebody is going through something and then you're telling them, you should be doing this instead. What you're saying is right, but is that the right time you should be saying it? So master emotional intelligence. Know when to speak. Know how to carry yourself. Know what to say. Don't be the kind of person that people don't want to talk to because they already know that you're going to come and say something blunt. I don't know how to explain this, but like, be kind, have empathy. There's those two things go hand in hand. People are human beings. Can be very like soft and vulnerable. They don't want you to be mean. It's not every time be gra. Sometimes be soft. Sometimes it's not every time patient to zoko. Sometimes be, what's the lady that used to cry? I can't remember her name, but like, be soft, be nurturing, be the person that people want to. People don't feel bad telling things, so people don't shy away from telling things. My last tip is to remember that it's okay for you not to figure out everything at the moment. Life is always evolving. You might want to be, or you might have like certain goals right now, and the next 2 years you're like, do I really want those goals? Do I really want to be that person that I wanted to be 2 years ago? So it's okay to not have it figured it out. It's okay to not have everything figured out. Some people started their life in their 40s as well. So don't beat yourself up because you feel like things are not working out. It's very easy to say, I know, but I know it's very easy to say, and it might be the hardest thing to actually do. But remember that everybody has a different journey. Remember that you have your own journey. Don't look at other people, because that's one thing. Comparison is a thief of joy. You tend to put people's own life and see it from your own point of view. You're trying to get their life, but that is their life. That is not your life. So remember who you are. Remember why you're doing, like, remember the goals you set for yourself. If they don't work out, you can always re-strategize. You can always look for a better way to go about that goal or go about that end point. What you should always remember is that it's your journey, and it's always going to keep evolving. Things are always going to keep coming or leaving. Remember that. Don't beat yourself up and make yourself feel like you're worthless, like nothing is going on in your life. I say this very loosely because I was the kind of person that was, or still is, the kind of person that always beats themselves up about like little situations. So learn to appreciate the journey, learn to enjoy the journey, because it's going to keep evolving. It's going to always be up and down. It's never going to be stable. So if you don't enjoy it now, when you have bigger responsibilities, you're even going to hate it more. So learn to understand that it's just one step at a time. Things will eventually work out. That brings me to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a like, share, comment, and you can also subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget, please join the family. I'm trying to keep growing. I have a goal this year, and I want you guys to help me achieve this goal. So please share this video, and let's see where this video reaches us. Till next time, bye.